Feedback Learnex. English forever.
What's your color combo say about you? Each color applied with mastery in the use of our clothes provokes a reaction and/or a precise feeling in those who observe it. Ask yourself, what colors could you use to project responsibility and empathy, but without losing leadership? What colors help you project power and dynamism at the same time? Let's take a look at what colors transmit to our professional attire. White, communication, freshness, hygiene, honesty, intelligence, power, and leadership. Ideal to be used in a job interview, in a high-level meeting, a speech, or to communicate power in very hot climates. It is essential in the case of men for a formal social event. If you are a manager or director, it is an indispensable color in your wardrobe. Black, power, elegance, distinction, and avant-garde, strength, and mystery. Ideal for all those occasions when you want to communicate leadership and authority. For example, a business presentation where you lead the meeting, or to look elegant and formal at evening events. Never wear a black tie during the day unless you are a rock star or actor, or project sadness or mourning. In excess, the black color can cause the distance from others. Gray, clear, accessibility, respect, trust, organization, kindness. Ideal to communicate that you are a reliable, accessible, organized, and respectful person. Useful for use also in hot climates. If you need to reflect a professional but accessible image, you should include gray in your outfit. Too much can communicate indecision or lack of character. Dark gray, non-authoritarian leadership, balance, intelligence, and capacity, professionalism. Ideal for appointments in which you do not want to overshadow the boss, but look with ability and professionalism. Dark gray is the best color after navy blue to attend a first meeting during the day with a client. Also for a job interview in which the position does not require being a project or area leader or manager. Yellow, joy, dynamism, and optimism. It is the color of science. Ideal for appointments that should reflect energy and joy, where you want to project an active and open image. Useful for use in warm climates or during the morning. Too much can cause the impression of lack of seriousness, and it is not recommended for people with dark skin. It makes them look sick. Orange, action, dynamism and energy, warmth. Ideal to reflect the spirit of youth, the greatest dynamism. Recommended to communicate a happy, enthusiastic, and full of vitality image. It reflects the sociability and warmth of the person, and it is also not recommended for people with brown skin. Red, power and authority, energy, sensuality, and erotica. Ideal to distinguish yourself from others with authority and leadership in high-level business appointments, or to give a touch of sensuality and eroticism in female attire at night. Combined with white and black, it projects a very powerful image of leadership and authority, although it silently causes others to remain at a distance due to the great force it reflects. Sky blue, freshness, placidity, calm and confident. Ideal for business appointments where you want to inspire the confidence of others without being authoritarian. Of the light colors, it is the most indicated for business. Very useful to diminish the authority of a dark garment. For example, black, navy blue, or even dark gray. Navy blue, authority, decision, and leadership. Ideal for business appointments where you need to project an image that inspires respect, credibility, leadership, and decision-making power. Combined with white and red, it projects dynamic leadership, and combined with gold, it projects sophistication. The best color to use in a job interview because it is not as authoritarian as black or as accessible as gray. Violet. Temperance, lucidity, reflection, and trust. Ideal to add to your dress a touch of color that inspires confidence and an accessible and reflective personality. If you want to communicate authority at your next appointment, get away from this color. On the other hand, it is perfect if you want to communicate a peaceful and spiritual image. In excess, it can reflect melancholy. Purple. Diplomacy, sophistication, mysticism. Ideal to show a sophisticated and diplomatic touch in business. However, in order to achieve the latter, one should not exaggerate its use. Rose. Trust, tenderness, delicacy, romanticism, fantasy, glamour. Ideal to communicate confidence during the day in personal appointments, in business appointments, or glamour during the night. However, contradictory to what it may seem, it is an obligatory color for every man's wardrobe. The one who includes this color in his dress will gain the sympathy and confidence of others more easily. Light green. Nature, life, calm, and rest. Ideal to add a dynamic and fresh air to your image. It looks very original. Recommended in business matters only if you are dedicated to graphic design or if you are an artist, creative, and things of that nature. Dark green, tenacity and hope. Ideal to project an image of great tenacity and sophistication. However, it is not recommended for use in business at important appointments. Use it in casual combinations and you'll never go wrong. Brown evokes autumn, sobriety, and balance. Ideal to project a serious, calm, warm, and close image. Subtracts authority from brown skin. It is never recommended for a high-level business appointment, and it is a modest color, but not powerful, ordinary, or classic. It's better for casual combinations. Dark coffee, sophistication, seriousness, casual elegance. Ideal to add an air of sophistication and elegance to formal attire. Combined with sky blue, it reflects an accessible and sophisticated image. Combined with black, it projects an informal elegance. Gold, power linked to wealth, distinction, and elegance. Ideal to give a touch of distinction and power to formal attire. It is associated with wealth, that is why it is a powerful color. In excess, it can communicate ostentation, the opposite of elegance. Now that you know what each color communicates, add them strategically to communicate the message that you want. And join us next week on our edition of Feedback Learnex, Thursday night at 9:15 p.m., where we give you more tools to take part in our interbranches activity. We'll see you.
Feedback Learnex, English Forever. Estamos en sintonía. Feedback Learnex, English Forever. Feedback Learnex.